Hello.
Hi.
It's Melanie and Nicole. Duh. And we're gonna tell you
10 things
that we hate.
Okay.
Number 1, when you lay down in your bed and you get all comfy.
And you're all like, yeah,
and you're all comfy.
TV.
And then you're like, oh, where's my remote? And you realize it's on the floor.
Like right where you can't reach it.
Yeah, like right where your arm can't
go.
Okay,
I'm gonna do like a little.
This is an example.
I got it.
Yeah. Hate when that happens.
Okay. Number 2. Don't you just hate it like when you pick up the bag of popcorn and you're like opening it like
and right after you get it out of the microwave?
And then right
after you get it out of the microwave, right? You got like pulling on the corners, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you pull one corner, it's like a kernel pops, and you're like ah, and then you throw the bag, and your popcorn goes everywhere, and then you have to make a new bag. Yeah, hate it.
And don't you just hate it like when you put it in the microwave and like, cause it says on the bag like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something, and like you put it in there for that time, and then you go get it, and then it's like burning, and you're like,
oh, and it's like black,
and then you're like,
I know, you're all excited, you're like, yeah, popcorn.
Yeah.
And then you get it out, and then you're like, what the heck?
And you're like, it's all burnt. Yeah, that's not cool, okay?
Number 4. I hate when you're at the dentist, and you know they're cleaning your teeth and all that junk, and they have their hands in your mouth, and they're like, so, how are you? How's school? And they're asking you a bunch of questions. You're like, okay, how am I supposed to answer you with your fingers all in my mouth? Because you're like
your mouth's all like wide open like this, like.
I know, they're all like, how are you? I'm good. And you're like, they can't understand you. And then they're like, what?
Then you're all like,
hate it.
Number 5, don't you just hate it? Okay. I always, when I put my mascara on in the morning, I always try to make it like as close to my eye as I can. And then I always touch it and I'm like, hold on. Yeah, go get some mascara. Yes. Throw it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, like when you're all like, and it like hits your eye and it gets like everywhere in your eye and you're like,
and then you have like a big smear of mascara.
And then it's like all over your eye. Yeah, that bothers me.
Okay, and then I hate it when people lie to impress you. Like you're like, oh yeah, I play soccer. And they're like, oh, I do too. And then you find out like 2 days later that they're a big bum and
they never really did play soccer.
Like they never have. Hate people lie.
And then I hate it like when someone's like, oh, can I borrow your pencil? And you're like, oh yeah, sure, here's a pen. And like they're like, thank you, I'll give it to you after class. And like at the end of the day, I'm like, where's my pencil? They're like, oh,
I lost
about
it.
that.
And you're like, okay.
Like that happened today. Like,
and then by the end of the year,
times,
people owe you like 80 billion pencils, and you never get them back.
Whatever.
I hate it. Okay, I hate it when you like a guy, and then they say they like you a lot and all that junk, and then like 2 days after they say they like you, another girl starts liking him, and then you find out that they like her more than you, but they lied to you about it. I hate it. Hate it, 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 hate it. Oh. That popcorn keeps falling.
Yeah, that didn't. And don't you just hate it? I know this is really weird, but it bothers the heck out of me. Like, you have your shoe on and everything, and then you start walking, and all of a sudden your sock is like below. It's all like right here, and then your shoe's all the way up here, and then like you're like, ow, it hurts, because like, it's just not comfortable.
Blister?
And it bothers me. Yes.
Sucks.
Don't remember what number 1. Did we do all of them?
Well, no.
Don't you just hate like when you get like a big wedge and you're like like trying to get it out and it's like
yeah. Especially if you're like in public
and you're just all like yeah. Okay.
So those are 10 things we hate. Oh, Garrett says hi.
Again.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
Bye.